Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you're new. Today we are in the dirt street stocks at the still new track, Weedsport. We were second fastest in practice. Me and Ty in the last practice before this race, we both got into the 17.9s. I'm the only one that I've seen get into the 17.9s along with him. He had me by like 0.004 of a second. It was very close, but this track got wearing in so quickly. It was a pretty clean track to start with, and then it just got wore in so fast. I wish they would make practice time shorter for this reason right here, so the track wasn't as destroyed to start with. Okay, I just want to try to keep my car as straight as possible, run the bottom in 1 and 2. I'm going to try to keep in the grip in 3 and 4. I would run lower if that slick line wasn't there.
One more lap.
Hold smack the wall. We're in a 421, which that's okay with how this track's coming in and stuff, but it's not great. I'm gonna try to run the bottom for this second lap. Because the bottom is quick when the track's not gone. Hopefully that was a little faster. 424, not great. Alright, so I was pretty consistent at least. I ran a 421, 424. So that's not great for starting positions in the heat and feature. There are, what, 17 of us? I think 16 of us make it to the feature. So there'll probably be a consolation race as well. Wow, almost everybody is qualified. Ty struggled on his first lap. And where did he end up? He ended up in front of me. He ended up 4th. So just about everybody's qualified. Don't know if the 12 car is going to do any laps. He is here. But I will pick it up when we are about to grid up and go green for the first heat. Alright, qualifying is over. We qualified 6th, not too great. So, hopefully we can do pretty well in the heat race. We'll watch the first heat race, see how it goes. Three car was fastest in practice, got the pole. Should be a good race, hopefully. Everybody was pretty close up here. Like, a lot of people were just close in times, for the most part. Should be a good race. Hopefully it's pretty clean. I'll be starting in 3rd for my heat race, so that's good. Let's see if the 3 can hold his spot for all this. I'm trying to see who's not in. I think the 9th place guy, the last guy, hasn't really joined up yet because he didn't do any practice or qualifying laps and stuff. Come on, come on. Still waiting on them. Everybody's in now, it looks like. Or the time ran out. Oh, everybody's in. Alright. Let's see what happens up front. The 3's probably going to get a good jump. I'm happy I'm starting on the inside for my heat, at least. It's going to suck on the feature race being on the outside, because going into turn 1 on the outside is sketchy, because this corner likes to just throw you straight up the track. Hopefully everybody can keep it pretty clean. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 pace laps here. Let's see. I'm assuming 1. I'm assuming 2 because it's kind of a small track, not 2, not 1. Because I think at Knoxville it might be 1, but I might be wrong about that. I can't remember. Oh, I like that Dale Earnhardt Wrangler scheme all the way in the back. That's pretty cool. I don't really pay attention to a lot of people's paint schemes when it comes to, like, racing. Unless I'm sitting here watching them like this, I don't really pay attention that much. Or unless I'm riding behind them the whole race, then I'll probably notice it. Okay, they're already hit each other, the flame car and the 15. I honestly have no clue what number he is, because it's like blacked out. I'm assuming number 8. It kind of looks like an 8 up there. Unless I see another 8, I'm not really sure. Okay, the 12 just hit the fire car. That's a mess. 3 had an amazing start on everybody. He runs lower than the slick going into 1. It drifts you all the way up. Everyone kept it off the wall, so that's good. It's a good start, at least. Go back a couple spots. Oh, 7 got into the 4. They're around. 4 is all the way in the infield now. Nobody's really near each other up here now, so let's go backwards some. 12 and 7 are fighting hard. I thought the 7 was about to come down on the 12. 12 tries to drive it through the corner, gets into the slick. 7 gets a good run off. Trying to see where everybody's running for the most part. It looks like right along the edge of the grip for the most part. Oh, 7 blinked out. Diving it in. 3's running a little lower in 3 and 4. I feel like he can gain some time off of that. It's just going to be a problem off the corner. Through the corner, he'll probably be just fine. 7 gets in the wall some. What position is this? 4. I think this is for 6th place right here, the 12 and the 7. Because the 4 is pretty much out of it. He got screwed by the 7, kind of. I think that's an 8 car. I really do. I'm just going to call him the 8 unless I see another one. These cars are very quiet at this track. Oh, 8 car got in the wall. 8 cars all over the place now. He's still wrecking into the wall way back there. Nobody's that close to each other, really. 7th place. I think we're going to have a consolation race, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if anybody's really near each other. Bullshit. Something happens at 13. Where's the 13? I misclicked. Oh, nope.
Okay. I clicked the fucking wall and it wrecked my whole
car. Oh, he's the 13.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hit the inside wall, it's not a good thing.
What'd you hit?
Wall coming off 4, probably. It's a little glitched off of 4, the angled out wall.
Front stretch wall.
Oh, he did? I've hit this wall right here a bunch in practice.
That'll
and
break
it's giving me wheel damage and stuff. So I'm trying not to do that in the long race. It's only 25 laps for the main.
I mean, it's not like I slammed into the thing.
Yeah, it sucks. That's unfortunate. I did see him hit it, but he didn't really hit it that hard. But these cars like to tell you got damage, go fix it a lot.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Alright, starting on the inside at least for this one. Hopefully we can gain a spot or 2. That'd be nice because we're starting 3rd. Ty's in this one. He's pretty quick. He's the only number higher than me. I don't know exactly what his iRating is, but we'll see after the race. Hopefully we could both gain some out of it. Because with 17 here, I think 16 in the feature, I'll probably have to finish top 5, 4-ish to get anywhere in iRating. I think I finished 4th in the limited late model race that was at Lanier earlier in the week, and I lost like 16 or so.
Everybody.
So I dropped just below 4,200.
Hopefully we don't die.
Yeah, hopefully not. Number 6 cars on the pole for this one. Don't know what gear is going to be best to start in. I think maybe 3rd or 4th. So you don't have to shift much or at all. We'll test out 3rd here in the heat race. At least I get a start on the bottom. I'm just happy I'm starting on the bottom. Because from what I did last week in week 13, in the UMPs, the first race I did here in the heat race, I was starting on the outside of the pole and went straight into the wall in turn 1 because it just drifts you straight up the track. That's why you have to take such a low angle into turn 1.
Alright, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
It's just such a tight corner. 3 and 4 is nice and smooth. You can just like, if you can get a good drift into it, you can go through the whole thing full throttle. If the track's good enough for that too.
Get ready.
Alright, hopefully we can get a good start here being behind the leader. Not spin our tires too much in this slick.
Alright, man. Base cars in. Green, green, green.
Got a decent start. Guy behind us hit the wall, so that's fine. Ty had a pretty good start there. I just want to try to keep my car as straight as possible through these corners. That's like the fastest way in these things that I've found, at least. You don't want to be too sideways. Unless it's in turn 1. Being a little sideways in turn 1's alright. But I try to straighten up early coming off of turn 2. Got a really good run there through 3 and 4. Oh, I hit the gas a little too much there. Got the back end straight around. Trying to run that inside. It's tough when everything's slick. This feature race is going to be hard on throttle. Yeah, don't get on the brakes too hard. Oh, don't hit that wall. Okay. That wall has a little glitch. Like, you could not hit it, and it's, like, somehow barely sticking out past what it actually shows, because I've gotten flipped from that in practice. Getting just about that close. Alright, these two battling might make me be able to catch up again. If they're side by side, that might be able to catch me up a little bit. You can kind of just slide straight through the slick and then get back on the gas in 1 and 2. I haven't gotten too much practice on a very slick track like this.
2 to go, this time not.
Because all the practices I was in didn't have very many people in it, and then when it finally had a bunch of people in it, it was right before the race started, so it didn't get too slicked up. So I'm pretty good on a track when it's new.
One more left to go.
Gotta work on it once it gets slicker. Ty's going for it in 1 and 2. See if he throws a deep slider in the 3 and 4. Not quite. I think the 6 is gonna hold it with the momentum off of 4. Yeah, he does. It's hard to pass once this track gets slick, unless you get on the outside.
There's the checkered flag.
That was a good race, though. We held our position at least, so we'll be starting 6th in the feature. Not too bad. Is there a consolation? There is a consolation race? Fuck. That's so annoying. There's only, like, what, 5 in it? Yeah, that's stupid. There's literally 1 person going home from this, so I'm not even gonna have to make you guys watch this consolation race. It's gonna be pretty boring, so I'm just gonna cut to when we are gridding up for the feature. Alright, feature time. We're starting 6th, right? Yeah. Starting on the outside is gonna be tough, though.
All right,
You
man.
do have
Line
grip
on
up
the
there,
outside
but
road now.
going into
Get
turn
ready to
1
close.
is gonna be sketchy. Gotta be careful. Because people from the bottom are gonna want to drift up, people on the top are gonna want to drift up. That's just what happens in turn 1. I just need to not do what I did in the UMPs. These cars don't have nearly as much horsepower as the UMPs do, so we won't be going as fast, so hopefully I can not do that. But the line just keeps getting further and further out in the corners. You might be able to go low in turn 1 and make some time up on people, because that's like the only spot I could see you really having grip. If you could really run the low side in 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure there's cautions in this, yeah. So hopefully there's not too many and we can go 25 laps green, but I highly doubt it. Somebody will probably hit that inside wall coming off of 4. I wish this track had single file restarts though, like after the initial one, because double file restarts are sketchy on this track.
Here goes nothing.
Yep, here we go. 2 laps under caution real quick.
Are there cautions for these? I don't remember. Yeah, there are.
Yeah, he answered for me. I was about to.
Cool.
Hopefully it's not a caution fest though.
And the laps don't count.
Yeah, that's the good part though. I do like that.
That's cool. I mean, an actual 25 lapper with no cautions counting is not bad. It's bad.
If the laps did count,
It's like 50,
this
and they
race
don't
would be
count.
like done very quickly and most
Good luck,
under
everyone.
caution, I would think.
Good luck, all.
Hopefully we can get a decent start up here. Hopefully the outside lane altogether gets a good
Get
start.
ready.
Gonna have to try to make some spots up though, because finishing 6th would not be great for iRating.
All right, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
6 got a little sideways there.
Inside.
Got pretty high, but not into the wall completely.
Inside.
Couldn't
Got
completely
one
get on the
inside.
gas though, because I was about to
All
smack the
clear, all
wall.
clear.
So that slowed me down on the back stretch.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Say hi. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
I think that bottom's where you can make up time in 1 and 2.
All clear, all clear.
Unfortunate for me.
Clear low, clear low.
Try to get to the inside here. Oh, go.
Outside. You're clear.
Yeah, he got in the wall or something up there.
All right, man, caution is out.
First caution.
Is out. Line up single file.
I think that 14 hit the wall or something off of 4. Oh, he hit the brakes hard. Why? Why do I have to pass the 5?
on that one.
That makes no sense.
That's so crazy that it put you in front of me, Austin.
Yeah, that made absolutely no sense.
Like, we were rolling around the bottom there, nose to tail.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, you were by me on the backstretch, and I was behind you the whole 3 and 4.
Yeah, we were like clearly nose to tail.
That needs to be
not side
fixed.
by side. Like, that's pretty funny.
That
Oh,
puts
well.
me in 5th though, so at least I'm on the bottom for a restart. I'm okay
It
with
goes
that.
back to whoever was at the front or in front last time he passed the finish line.
Yeah, that should be fixed.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that reverting back and not counting yellows. That makes sense.
I
Did
guess so.
I pass you on the bottom off to the lap before? Or, yeah, I think. Probably goes back to last completed lap.
That sucks. I wish I had like a scoring loop through the lap though.
Well, in all actuality, it's more like real life doing it that way.
Yeah,
You don't
that
do
makes
scoring
sense.
Loops and all that shit.
Makes sense for the most part.
I actually hate them.
Yeah,
That's why the Eldora truck race sucks.
All right, man, we're going. for the next
yeah.
lap.
Eldora in
They
the
need to
trucks
not
is
count
tough.
yellows and revert back to the last lap for everybody.
Eldora in the trucks is hard. Oh, we actually are doing single file restarts. Okay, cool. I know the UMPs had double file restarts here last week.
Ooh, single file.
Get ready.
Interesting.
I was saying last week during the UMPs that they needed to have single file for this track at least, because this track is tough. It's double file.
Green, green, green. Good job, man. You're fit.
I'm too sideways in 1 and 2 there. Ooh, Ty smacked the wall there.
Got one outside.
Oh god, the 5
Wow.
flip.
Clear, all clear.
That was impressive.
outside. All right, man. Caution is
Okay.
out. Caution is out.
I've done that in
Line up.
practice.
Pit road is closed. Let the
That
pace
sucks.
fly.
I saw that in my mirror. He went airborne.
Man, these cars are so tight if you're on the bottom on the backstretch.
Yeah, it doesn't want to get sideways.
I clipped the inside wall of my left front tire some, which then catapulted me into a giant Talladega-style barrel roll.
Yeah, I went underneath you as you flew through the air.
This pace truck thing is
run on
so
the outside.
broken. The pace truck thing is so broken. We're all literally sitting here
Yeah, I
waiting
got
for it.
tight going into 3
Here it
and
comes.
I clipped the barrier and you were going to pass me 6 if it wasn't for the yellow.
Alright, let's get rolling. I should be behind
I
the
was
6
wondering if
car,
anybody
yeah.
else thought this setup was tight.
I like it in a new
Oh,
track
yeah.
setting, but once it
Especially back here
Gets
where
like
I'm
this,
at,
it's
back,
tough.
I can't send it in there because the guy's in front of me. My car pushes clean to the freaking wall. So it's either
Yeah.
hit somebody in the ass or go to the wall.
Same here.
this is tough once you get the track real worn out. You do get 2 lines, which is nice, the top and bottom, but it's like extreme top or extreme bottom. It's hard to run one or the other. The top's definitely going to get the momentum off the corner, but bottom and 1 and 2 I think works very well. You can definitely get by some people. But that pace truck thing still needs to be fixed. We all literally were sitting, coming off of 4, dead stopped for a solid 20 seconds or so, till the pace truck actually caught us. It needs to like speed up until it at least is in front of the leader. Or something like that, I don't know.
Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
That was a better 1 and 2. That wall doesn't hurt as much at least. Oh, 6. He got sideways, he was coming down. I didn't want to get into his back left. Lap car up ahead, that's sketchy.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Oh, that's close. Somehow we got by that lap car without touching. That's nuts. We are so much slower than we were when we have a new track. That is crazy. Like, when the track's at, like, peak performance, I could run, like, a 17.9 just fine. Like, I'm barely into the 17.9s. But a few times I can do it. At least the 18.0s consistently. Now you're running 18.8s, 18.9s. Crazy on how different it is. 2 sideways. Running pretty well right here, though. I do like the bottom right now, especially in 1 and 2.
You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
He just gets the momentum off the high side.
Outside.
Gotta get my car pointed straighter.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside.
Hoping I can get him off a 2 one of these laps.
Got one outside. You're clear high.
I didn't have a very good 1 and 2. Ah,
Caution is out.
another
Caution is
caution.
out. Line up single file.
At least the pace truck came out like immediately right there. So we don't have to wait for it too long. See, look how quick it's going right there. And then it drops to like 20 miles an hour.
That's some good racing, Robbie.
Yeah, man, thanks for giving some room there. I'm trying not to be a spaz.
I can't believe we went 3 wide with a freaking lap car.
Inside barrier.
Yeah, that's a task in
You
itself.
have to protect 3 and 4 to be able to hit it right, or else the top's better.
It's freaking tough.
This track is nuts. I've watched a lot of races on TV here, but I had no idea it would be like this to drive.
It is fun. I do enjoy this track a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely tricky.
Something to learn in each car that you come here in.
Can't wait to see what it's like in a modified.
No, God. They were here last week. It's terrifying.
I'm not pinching you on that bottom corner, am I?
No, you're all good. I can't believe we made it by the lap car as smooth as we did.
Okay, just want to make sure I'm not cutting you off.
No, we're racing hard up here.
Past the 12, past the... Alright, man, we're going green next time, bye.
I do like the single file. Why did my car just go straight right there? Holy crap. Like, my wheel just hooked to the right out of nowhere. That was weird.
Hey, I'm sorry for hitting you there, eh? You were just too far sideways.
Somebody probably got in the slick and then hit the gas a little too hard.
Get ready.
This is tough racing up here. Very fun. This track's producing really good racing.
Green, green, green. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Couldn't quite get on the gas under him right there. See if I can get some momentum on the high side. God, you have to run that extreme outside though. That's the kind of turn 1 and 2 I want right there. That was a good 3 and 4 too. 6 hit the wall a little bit.
Outside.
He drifted up a little bit, got under him.
Call on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high.
Oh, I drifted up really far. I
Outside.
drifted up real far and then my car broke loose.
Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Yeah, he
Got
goes
one
like
outside.
way outside coming off of 2, and that's what
All
gains me
clear,
my
all
time
clear.
on him. Oh, it looks like Ty got in the wall.
You got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside.
Trying to mash it, try to get by this guy.
All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Ooh, you're tight racing here.
You got one outside.
God, this is great.
10 to go. All clear, all clear.
That's probably about as close as you can get without hitting each
All
other.
clear, all clear. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside.
Definitely gets a little run off 4.
You're clear high, clear high. Good job, man. You're up to 4.
Up to 4th though, so that's good. That helps the iRating loss a little bit. I don't think I'll gain some out of 4th. I think I'd have to be 3rd or better, depending on the iRating in the whole race. Because Ty and I probably help it a whole lot. I don't know about the other guys. I don't know how far off Chris is from us. He's pretty quick up there though, so I assume that he's pretty far up there. And iRating too. He might be in like 3Ks, I'm not sure.
You got one outside.
Oh, we got inside Ty. He had a bad 3 and 4 there.
You're clear high, clear high. You're in 3rd place. Outside. All clear, outside.
Maybe he keeps clipping that wall.
That's my bad.
Oh yes, we actually got Ty there because we actually did pass him off of 4. That's lucky. Oh, so we gained like 2 spots that run. That's nice.
Okay, 2 spots up for being too tight.
Did you get in the wall there off of 4 or something?
No, I just couldn't turn left.
Ah,
I was turning left, but my car didn't want to go left.
gotcha. I was wondering why I went by him so easy.
And I'm too loose on the bottom, so...
I like
I
the
don't know.
bottom. I do like the bottom a lot.
You gotta turn while you're still in the throttle.
I think he knows that. It's just the car's not wanting to do it.
Believe me, I'm doing everything. I'm trail braking on the bottom while I'm half throttle.
He's got some high iRating. He's above me, and I got like
I don't know.
4,200, so I'm pretty sure he knows how to drive. It's a new track in these cars, learning curve, so
That was completely my bad. 4. The dang 8.
Got
looks like he had
6
his
laps
hands
to
full.
go.
He checked up, and I just didn't get woke up.
when we go
fast enough.
green,
All right, man.
hopefully we can get another
It's
spot out of this.
fine,
That'd be
I
nice.
tripped on my dick and ended up back there. It's not your fault. I probably just need more laps here. This is only my 2nd official race of these here.
Yeah, this is my first one. I did like 60 or 70 laps before in practice, but the track never got this worn out. So this is like the first time I'm in like a race condition track.
All right, man. Pace cars in.
Pretty good start there. Oh, 10 ran the bottom. I was not expecting that. Had to get on the brakes a little harder than I wanted to. My car felt like it wanted to brake left there really bad.
5 laps to go.
That was a really good 1 and 2. I needed to hit it like that every time. If I can get to the inside of this 10, I might be able to get him. Because I'm not going to venture to the outside now. I've done this whole race on the inside for the most part. I've gotten used to it. I like it. I just got to not slam the inside wall right there. You just have to let it go through the corner and just catch itself. once you're already sideways. Little bit of throttle, get to the little sideways, and then you just gotta let it get straight before you can hit the gas fully. Try not to slide up into the 10. I feel like I get a good entrance, but I might just be diving it more than other people.
For the 8 got his hands full.
One more to go.
One lap left. I had a really bad turn 4 there. And a really bad 1 and 2.
Inside.
Don't like that.
Stay high. Clear low. Clear low.
I need to try to get this momentum off of 4.
Inside.
Oh, we got him.
All clear. All clear.
Good race, good win 3.
There's the
Thank you,
checkered
thank you.
flag.
What race one you got?
Oh, that was tough.
Great job, driver.
Yeah, good one, Chris. After that the last caution, my car started to feel a little bit better, so kind of wish it was like a 30 lapper.
Yeah, I had a really bad last corner before that last lap, and you caught me. I was hoping I can get that momentum off of 4, and I did, luckily.
When the track's so soft, it just
It's hard.
almost easier to drive.
It's tough, because I had a really bad 3 and 4. I had a bad 1 right here as well. This is the last lap, and he caught me real quick, so I had to pray that my car was going to stick on this outside. And luckily, it did just enough to get that momentum around him. That was a pretty good race overall. I'm very happy with how that went. I was hoping I could catch the 10, couldn't quite. We finished 3rd though, so I'm really happy about that. I might be able to gain some iRating out of it now. I think I will. So hopefully I can make up what I lost in my last limited race in the linear. Yeah, it straightened up too early and I got too sideways. That sucked. I want to go back to like early in the race where the 5 and I... Where was the 5 at? Yeah, the 5 was right behind me. I think this might have been where he clipped the inside wall off of 4 and went flipping. And then me and the 6 were just battling hard. Yeah, he smacked the wall there. Yeah, this is where he hits the wall. You just yeah, see? It's glitched so bad right there. Okay, that is not where I wanted to go. Alright. I'm pretty sure he's not going to end up actually hitting the wall through this corner. Because the corner's coming up right here. He misses it. He actually misses it. This is just glitched so bad. He misses the wall, but it sticks out just a little further and will flip your car. That needs to be fixed very badly. Because he did complete that corner just fine, and it just hooked his car so bad. Which really sucked for him. But back to me and the 6 car. We were side by side for a while. Yeah. Here we go. Because we were battling hard. He was getting the momentum off the outside. I had some good 1 and 2s to stay on the inside of him. And we were just running hard for the most part. I was trying to keep my car straight. Caution came out there, of course, as soon as I find us side by side. I want to see where we got by that lap car, because that lap car was sketchy. That might have been the last run, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. But him running the outside, Ty was kind of in the wall there. 10 ran really well, too, Robbie. He ran well. But this track is a lot of fun when it gets slicked off. You have 2 very distinct lines that are at the top and bottom of the track, and you can't really run in between. It's very hard to run in between. The 6 was pinching me down a good bit, but like we were running solid to where we weren't hitting. That was just a fun race overall. I'm happy that the new track's already producing like good racing, so that's good. I was worried about, I'm always worried with a new track on how it's gonna race the first few times in a new car and stuff, because the UMPs were pretty good, but you kind of got spread out. There wasn't much passing in it, and then it was just a lot of wrecking for the most part. But these cars had a lot of really good racing. That's where I got by him. Where did we get by that lap car though? Because it was so sketchy when we got by a lap car. Where was it? I really want to find that now. Where's the lap car at? Ah, this lap. There's a lap car coming up. And I know we were side by side and made it 3 wide by the lap car. I wanted to stick the bottom. He ran very outside, but we were so close there. That was nice racing, but I'm very happy with how that went. We finished third, no, not consolation, in the race. We finished third, started sixth, so we moved our way up 3 spots through the race. Got lucky with the first or second caution getting by the 5, because he got by us for sure, but it reverted back to the last lap. But a lot of people will definitely wreck here hitting that inside wall and stuff, so you just got to be careful with it. But let's go see how much iRating we actually end up getting out of this, because I think we'll gain a little bit. Alright, results are in. Started 6th, finished 3rd, car number 1, or car number 2 actually. We gained 17. So we actually gained back +1 on what we got in our limited race. Because we lost 16, got back 17, so we're 1 up for the season. Not really going to keep track of that, but that's just easy right there for fun. But our fastest lap of the race was a 7.74, which is a lot slower than what you're running on a newer track. This track falls off so quickly. Ty, he had just over 5,000 iRating, so I knew that he was pretty high up there. Strength of field was 2,077, so it was actually pretty good field overall. Like I said, the 3 car was in the 3,000s. I thought he would have been around there. 4 car was down to 2,000, so there's a big gap from like the top 3 down to 4th and down. After that, they were all really close, but it was a lot of fun. The 10 car ran very well, especially for his iRating. He gained a ton. But I'm very happy with how that went. Happy we gained some iRating back. We might have barely gained some if we finished 4th. We might have gained like 5, maybe. Because Ty probably still would have lost like 1 or 2 then, I think. And we would have gained 5. But he just dropped below 5. We're back over 4,200. I want to try to get to 4,500 by the end of the season. That'd be amazing. But I appreciate you guys watching this race. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did racing it. Because that produced some really good racing. But if you want to see one of my previous videos, it'll be here on screen. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more racing, and I will catch you guys in the next race.